Now, here's Thomas. Pass to Bridges. Puts the lead pass in front of him. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Garland. Rebound, Detroit.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
And it's blocked by Wilkins. Hey, defended by Bridges. Garland buries it from three-point range. He has 5.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Adebayo defended by Reed. Passes it to Reeves. That one wide left.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Pass to Bridges. The Pistons working the ball around now. A second chance effort. Again, Thomas missing.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Hey, defended by Bridges. Wilkins passes to Reed. Back to Wilkins. Garland. Rodman with the block. Thomas passes to Reeves. He's covered by Richmond. Back to Thomas. He passes it to Bridges. That 3 off the mark. Memphis trailing here. They set the screen. Here's Richmond. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Richmond's got his second bucket.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
It's like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Detroit's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Now, here's Thomas. He's guarded close. There's the 3. That's good. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Clarkson, he's guarded by Thomas. That's good.
You know, there aren't many guys like him. Players who can accelerate to the rim and finish with a flourish more often than not.
Adebayo on the mark with the 15-footer. He's got 5.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line.
Well, Kevin, his great ball handling ability puts a lot of pressure on the defense. He's able to break down defenders and get to wherever he wants on the floor, and that allows him the best angle to attack the defense.
And, Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
The first free throw is good. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. He hits both from the stripe. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Back to Adams. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Nemhard. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. Second, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, it was an impressive campaign for their big men, and I thought the whole team did a really nice job of getting bodies on people and really boxing out.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. 1-0. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. The Pistons have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Kicks to Jones. It's Brown on the wing. Outside, Jones. 5 to shoot. Nemhard. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
Now, here is Morris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The Pistons have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Nemhard defended by Morris. Kicks it out to Jones. Puts up a 3. Carter pulls it in. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Memphis moving it around. Pass to Cooley. The feed now to Carter.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
They set the pick. Back to Brown. Nemhard. Blocked. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mavunga with the bucket. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, both teams still kind of feeling each other out here, and neither team has been able to find an edge in this game.
He got right to the cup using that screen. 6 points for him.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Detroit making a switch. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep three-point range. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 1. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Tune in next Wednesday, November 8th. The Denver Nuggets take on the Sacramento Kings. Make sure to catch it.
And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
They're also having a lot of success from the free throw line tonight. You always want to cash in from there.
Memphis leading. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. The offensive rebound goes back up. In deep, Carter drops it in. Carter's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Grizzlies. There's the screen. Feeds it to Wallace. Here's Grimes. Sinks the three-pointer. Here's Morris. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Cooley. Shot clock at 6. Clarkson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 7.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
The pass to Adams. Here's Grimes. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Memphis leading by 3. He dishes it to Morris. Carter outside. Misses the 3. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's the screen. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Out to Wallace. Back to Green. Here's Grimes. Detroit, no good that time either.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Clarkson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Ball is off the pick from Adams. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, as we take a look at the rankings, let's see where Detroit ended up last season. 20th in steals. Not very strong from the foul line. The bottom third of the league. I imagine they'll be talking about getting better in that area.
Free throw good, Wallace. The Pistons making a change here. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Cooley. Fires for 3. No good. Pistons have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. He kicks it to Green. Uncovered. And that one's good. He's got 8. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
And another miss by Memphis. The Pistons leading. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
Some good matchups. I'll tell you, the one I have my eye on is the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's a good matchup.
Here's Clarkson. No good from outside. The Pistons have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. On the wing, Wallace. Here's Grimes. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And now a 5-point Detroit lead. Memphis has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Hey, guarded by Green. To end the run. The shot no good. And Detroit the other way now. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3 ball, the long-range shooting.
He's off on the first. And the Pistons making a change here. And he's good on the second. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run. So a timeout is appropriate here.
And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. In third, the Grizzlies.
Well, you talk about teams that had a great defense last year. You got to mention these guys. I mean, they were great at finding ways to come up with the ball. Deflections, loose balls, and steals.
Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Detroit. So it's the Grizzlies now. They trail by 6. Passes to Reed to end the drought. Nice jump shot. Good.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Wallace dishes to Thomas. With the floater. Here's the block. Down low. Here's Richmond. And he lays it straight in. And now just a 2-point Detroit lead.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Adebayo defended by Reed. They get it back. Rodman lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Rodman's got 5.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
He feeds it to Wilkins. Pass to Reed. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Detroit making a switch here, and he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Reed. The Pistons have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Reeves. He's covered by Richmond. And now the Grizzlies fast break. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins. Like you talked about a back-and-forth game, this is the definition of it.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
Well, these are the kinds of games you love. I mean, two good teams going head-to-head, an even matchup, and both sides very competitive, on their toes tonight.
Outside Thomas. And the pass to Reeves. Back to Thomas. Bridges. Clock at 6. Lets a floater go. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. They get Dominique Wilkins. For Detroit, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And he knocks down the first one. All free throws good from Bridges. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Dishes it to Wilkins. Defended by Bridges. Back to Wilkins. And it's Memphis with another.
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
And something else everybody loves about him is his ability to do the sensational and spectacular. His dunks simply defy description at times.
Passes it to Reeves. Back to Thomas. 5 on the clock. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Mitch Richmond. The Pistons have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Well, they were a fairly decent free throw shooting team a year ago, Kevin, about 77% from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
And so he makes both from the line. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. There's the dish to Wilkins. Shot clock at 6. Garland. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Misses at the rim.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Back to Thomas. Adebayo. It's rebounded by Memphis. Richmond's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
Tell you, I'm anxious to see what ends up happening with that Knicks game. Should be a good one.
Thomas up top. 6 points for him. Good. Thomas got 8 points.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Wilkins. Leads him in there. Reed. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 7.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Yeah, well, 10 of their last 12 points have come off of assists.
Thomas's shot is off.
Couldn't convert, but nice little 2-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. Grizzlies out in front, up by 1. Keep it here for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K Sports on an NBA Thursday night. Let's check out what went down in the first half. Out at FedEx Forum, the Grizzlies in a tightly contested game against Detroit. Boy, it's a real treat to see two elite teams just battling for supremacy. Dominique Wilkins having a huge impact. At the break, 7 points, and on the defensive side of the floor, he's definitely been contributing with
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store.
Well, Mitch Richmond in this one, he has 8 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
Yeah, he's been establishing terrific position, boxing out very well and battling hard for every rebound.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Bridges out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Thomas, and it's Reeves in a Pazuka. Back to Thomas. He passes to Bridges. Free throw line jump shot. Green for 2 points. Bridges has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Pistons. On the wing, Richmond.
Yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
First team foul.
Wilkins backing him down. Rowland. Wilkins with a screen on Thomas. They'll get another chance. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Grizzlies had made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
It's all you, Wilkins. It's all you.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Good on both. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Thomas passes to Reeves. Back to Thomas. The shot buries the jump shot. Thomas got 10. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
I'm looking over there at Steve. He's enjoying every second of the
Yes,
part.
he is. Me too.
Man, this has been great, guys. The fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams just playing so hard out there.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Puts it up from 12. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's the pick. Pass to Reed. Swiped away. And oh, here we go with Thomas. Nobody back. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close. Now they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Here's Reeves, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Now it's a 5-point Piston lead.
Now it's hard to imagine them not running away with this game if they can continue to shoot the ball like they have been.
Steve, everything is falling for them this half, and they haven't had any empty possessions, scoring on every trip.
And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. In third, the Grizzlies.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
Thomas against Richmond. Back to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. That's good from Reeves. Both free throws good from Reeves. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Garland, he's guarded by Thomas. Bridges with the board.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just one make in their 5 attempts.
Adebayo defended by Reed. Four on the shot clock. Adebayo, he drains it from the right block. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this run going much longer.
I tell you what, Steve, it's already lasted longer than I thought possible.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. It's been quite a game so far for Isaiah Thomas.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching them. Having a chance here to check out how the Grizzlies ranked in the NBA last season. 2nd in rebounding, 3rd in steals, and they were ranked 3rd in blocks. A good, solid defensive team in the paint.
And this is a team that really relied most heavily on the rebounding numbers that you talked about. I mean, at top 5, they're a team that likes to attack the lane at both ends of the floor, really control the glass on defense and try to pound you inside with the offensive boards.
Adams, he's checked in for Detroit.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and that's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Here's Rodman. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And now it's an 11-point Detroit lead. The Grizzlies have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Richmond, defended by Jones. Can they get it? He squares up and sinks it. Richmond's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Jones kicks to Thomas. Back to Jones. Pass to Bridges. From outside, off the mark. Jones dishes to Thomas. It's off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. And the Pistons making a change here. On defense, Memphis. 9-point game. There's the pass to Bridges. Kicks to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 6 to shoot. Bridges. Wilkins gets the rebound. Wilkins has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is. Well, one of the things that makes him special is his tendency to become red hot in just a matter of seconds. And you never know when it's coming. You know, all it takes is a shot or two, and he's rolling.
And he really is a tough guy to go up against because he throws his weight around so often and with reckless abandon. I mean, it can really wear you down physically.
Garland. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Now just a 5-point Detroit lead.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Thomas off a pick from Reeves. Outside Thomas. The feed to Jones. There's the pick. Back to Thomas. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Reed. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Garland. It's Wilkins on the wing. This one for three. Oh, that's blocked. But he recovers it. The three. The shot is off. Detroit leading by 5. Reeves the pass to Bridges. Adebayo defended by Reed. Tries to snap the cold streak. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
And their mid-range shooting continues to be accurate.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And the Pistons making a change here. Rodman's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Outside Wilkins. Passes it to Reed. Back to Wilkins. Garland. Richmond for 3. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here. And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Hey, it's good from long range. He's got 5. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Reeves defended by Wilkins. Rodman up top. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Feeds it to Thomas. 17-foot shot on the way. The Grizzlies trail by 7. To the paint. Garland. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Back to Thomas. Plenty of space. Good on the jump shot. Thomas got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Wilkins can't get it to go. Pistons leading by 7. He dishes it to Thomas. Jones. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Jones has got his first 2 points.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Wilkins with a screen on Thomas. Outside for Richmond. Pass to Reed. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
2 shots.
That one is off. And the Pistons making a change here. That That one is no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pistons lead by 9. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Monday, November 6th, the Indiana Pacers go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Live from Philadelphia. Big time hoops coming your way.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. And the Pistons with possession here. He kicks it to Thomas. Brown outside. And a draw from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 9. And for the Pistons, we've got Brown. Draymond Green is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Thomas. Green up on top, defended by Carter. Back to Thomas. Brown. He feeds it to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Dishes to Brown. From deep. The rebound by Bowie. The Grizzlies shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Hey, for the 3. And the shot is good.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
Thomas off a pick from Rodman. Rodman with a screen on Richmond. On kicks to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Ring shot on the way. No good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. The dish to Richmond. And that one's good.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
The Pistons making a change here.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Reeves, defended by Wilkins. Bridges passes to Thomas. And right through it goes. And the Pistons lead by 6.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Garland offline with his 3.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Pass to Bridges. Good work defensively by Carter. Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Bridges with the board.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Back to Thomas. The pass to Reeves. Kicks it to Thomas. From deep 3-point range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Not sure about that one, guys. That was really deep, especially for him. He's not a great shooter from out there.
Not sure what he was thinking about there.
Here's what Memphis has lined up on their schedule. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And he makes the first. And the Pistons making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Cuts off the pass. And it's Memphis on the break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. He passes to Bridges. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And the Pistons lead by 5. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Outside Wilkins. Clock at 6. It's stolen. Reeves the pass to Rodman. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 7-point Detroit lead.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Clausen defended by Reeves. The feed to Wilkins. Garland cans it from downtown.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his third overall.
Pistons leading by 4. Here's Thomas. Back to Rodman. And the layup's good off the glass. Rodman's got 4 this quarter.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Outside Wilkins. Garland. Here's Clarkson. Again Memphis. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Monty Williams was just going over the plan with his team. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, we're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart. Guys?
All right, Doris. Richmond, he's checked in for Memphis. Thomas passes to Reeves. Back to Thomas. There's a good screen. Pass to Reeves. Feeds to Rodman. 4 on the clock. From downtown. And another 3 for Detroit. And here's Richmond. Garland for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Outside Thomas. Inside. Adebayo. It's rebounded by Reed. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Richmond. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Shooting for Memphis. Mitch Richmond. 2 shots.
That's good from Richmond. And so Richmond nails both of them.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
Here's Thomas. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Thomas got 4 points this quarter.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
He dishes it to Wilkins. Garland is guarded by Thomas. Back to Wilkins. Hey, just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
Here's Bridges. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They trail by 4. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter of this one. .22 left to play here in the fourth. Garland. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 22 points for him.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're up by 2. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Thomas. There's a screen. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Reeves covered by Richmond. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Reeves.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
It's Wilkins on the wing. Garland, he's guarded by Thomas. Pass to Richmond. Garland. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. And an intentional foul right there. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
Now, you'd think so. I mean, this game is theirs for the taking. That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
The Pistons have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Double team on Thomas. Adebayo defended by Reed. Pass to Bridges. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there, and that brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're losing by 6. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. shot to pull him to within 3.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there to ensure that they're going to go home with the W.
He kicks to Richmond. Garland, he's guarded by Thomas. It's good from beyond the arc.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game. Puts up the prayer. And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here.
Talk forward, that shit mean a lot to me. You know, this shit don't feel as good as it look. I'ma keep it real with you. I'm straight though. The street shit made me what I am today. Niggas know I went so hard for that shit. I deserve this shit, niggas. Put your